The history of gigolos, also known as male escorts or companions, is a complex and multifaceted one. The concept of men providing companionship and other services to women has existed for centuries, although the term gigolo, as we know it today, is relatively modern. Picture a world where gallant gentlemen realized that their chiseled jaws and dashing looks could be put to more lucrative use than just charming the pants off unsuspecting damsels. Enter the gigolos, who emerged from the shadows of history, proving that there's no business like the business of romancing for cash. But first, smack the devil out of the subscribe button so you will never miss out on another historical adventure. But now, back to business. Throughout history, men have been hired or chosen to provide companionship and emotional support to women, often in elite social circles. These arrangements could range from courtly love relationships to concubinage. The term gigolo is believed to have originated in the early 20th century. It was often used to describe men who were financially supported by wealthy women in exchange for companionship and intimacy. The 1920s and 1930s saw a rise in the concept of gigolos as the culture of the time underwent significant shifts. Changes in gender roles, economic conditions, and societal norms played a role in shaping the dynamics of such relationships. The mid-20th century saw gigolos being portrayed in popular culture, including movies and literature. These depictions often presented gigolos as charming, suave, and financially dependent on their female patrons. As societal attitudes toward relationships and gender roles evolved, so did the perception of gigolos. The sexual revolution of the 1960s and the feminist movement contributed to shifting views on traditional gender roles and power dynamics in relationships. In contemporary society, gigolos can be found in various forms and settings. While some may still cater to wealthy patrons seeking companionship, the profession has diversified. Some gigolos offer services beyond companionship, such as accompanying women to events, providing emotional support, or acting as travel companions. The gigolo profession often operates in a legal grey area, with regulations varying by jurisdiction. Concerns about exploitation, consent, and legality continue to be debated in the context of the gigolo-client relationship. The rise of the internet and social media, online platforms have emerged where individuals can advertise their gigolo services and connect with potential clients. These platforms have both expanded the reach of the profession and raised new questions about safety and authenticity. It's important to note that the history of gigolos is intertwined with complex social, cultural, and economic factors. Attitudes toward relationships, gender roles, and sexuality have evolved over time, impacting the way gigolos are perceived and the nature of their interactions with clients. As society continues to evolve, the gigolo profession may continue to change and adapt in response to shifting norms and values. I must add that in my younger years I was a handsome fella, and the male escort business could have been my bread and butter as well. Hang on, I might still have a chance. I am considering quitting YouTube. Well, that's about it for today, folks. Thanks for watching.